You guys love my last video games that need a comeback video, and so today we're doing it again. These are 6 more games that I think need to come back in some way, remake, remaster, or whatever. I would pay top dollar to have them. So let's get into it.
Take it one step at a time.
As we go through this list, my dudes, there is no particular order, but I want to know down below, what games do you think need to come back? Whether they be super old, retro, or the past 10 years, whatever. Let me know what games that have not got a remake or remaster that you want to see. The first game on my list is Army of Two. Army of Two was one of the best co-op experiences that I've ever had in a shooting game. Because it was literally co-op through the entire game. You had to work with your partner. They could do certain things because they were the bigger guy, you were the smaller guy. You could do certain things as well. You literally had to work together every single mission, and it was so much fun. And honestly, there's just not a lot of games like it nowadays. You can't really find a lot of truly co-op games. Like It Takes Two is there, but that's not really a shooting game either, but it's a really good co-op experience, and that's why it won Game of the Year. People love co-op. Bring co-op back. Bring Army of Two back. In the same realm as Ratchet & Clank, Crash Bandicoot, Sly Cooper, whatever, we have Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Not quite as big as the other ones, yes, but it was still a really fun platform game, and that I think really needs a comeback. I mean, we've seen a couple of new games come out like Ukulele. We've had a couple of new SpongeBob games, which has been great, but we haven't got a really new Ty the Tasmanian Tiger game, and I would love to see one. As a fighting game fan, I love all sorts, from Mortal Kombat to Street Fighter to Guilty Gear, going back to Def Jam. But some of you might not have heard of this fighting game called Clay Fighter. Now, Clay Fighter was super weird, but also super cool. Because it was made of actual clay characters, the whole roster was very unique. Like, every character was made out of clay in a way, so you could really go any direction you want with those characters. I think they made a modern Clay Fighter game. It could definitely be a, competitive fighter. We had the big ones. We had Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken. We had the side ones like Grand Blue, Dragon Ball, Guilty Gear. Give us some more side ones, man. Clay Fighter would be sick. Speaking of competitors, we need a new Mario Kart competitor. We have Nickelodeon Kart Racers, we have Crash Kart Racers, whatever, but we never got a remake of RC Revenge Pro. Now, for those that played that game, you know what I'm talking about. It had fun, unique cards and abilities with weapons that the cards could use, and also you could turn it into boats too. That was super cool. It wasn't necessarily a kart racer, but it kind of was a game. I just think it could be a really cool modern day Mario Kart competitor that I think we just need. Now, I know it's not super old, but I really want to see something new for Titanfall. I know we got Apex Legends, but that's not Titanfall to me, man. I've heard the rumors that they're not working on Titanfall 3 because of Apex and whatever, but I just want something. I would even take a Titanfall 1 remake. I don't even care. I would love a sequel, but a remake would be dope too. Titanfall really broke the ground when it came out as a shooter with, the double jumps, the wall running, the hook, all that stuff. And then, of course, the idea of calling down a Titan suit to get in, that could literally change the tide of the match. And all the Titans were different. You had the heavy ones, the fire ones, the quick ones, the invisible ones. All of them are so different that, again, as long as you and your team had a really good collaboration, could destroy the enemy. I don't know, man. I just want something new for Titanfall. Now, I know we're getting a remaster of Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, but I want a new Prince of Persia. Imagine a modern day Prince of Persia game remade for the new systems. I don't mind the open worldness, sure, but I also don't mind like the linear focused story games, kind of like Last of Us or even God of War, where they have open world elements, but they're really like focused on like the main story. I think Prince of Persia would bring that to the table and would be amazing. I'm playing the remaster for sure when it comes out, but I want something new for Prince of Persia. Again, let me know down below, what games do you think need to come back in some format? These are just a few on my list. There's plenty of games that I want to come back that I haven't seen yet, but these are just some of them. If you guys enjoy my content, we actually have new videos Monday and Friday, and we stream at least twice a week. So make sure you subscribe for more content and go ahead and click into this video next. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next one, and until then, make sure you take it one step at a time.